Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope everybody is staying healthy and avoiding the unknown enemy. I have to be 100% honest with you. The situation is not very well where I'm at. I happen to be able to claim fame to being in the most contaminated state in the world, the #1 state for the variant of the unknown enemy in the world. How do I get so lucky? Oh, I know it's been a while since we've gotten together. I am back to working in the lab. They have removed me from my house, and I am volunteering much of my spare time into getting shots into people's arms to help fight the unknown enemy. But on rare occasion, me and Rini do take some time off. Unfortunately, not her, but me. And, you know, I caught wind of a very large event, which probably should not surprise you as to why we are the #1 in transmission. But anyway, I thought I'd still come out and try to have some fun. Not sure if I want to tell you. It's very interesting. It's very charming. It's one of these things that I've always been very curious about. This is the time of year that it's in full swing. Those of you that have been with the channel for a while may recognize this obsession of mine. There was a challenge that I gave myself at one time to get a job on a website called Rover. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And I thought I'd be able to get a gig, maybe kind of babysitting these creatures that we're about to see today. But it was one of my largest fail videos ever. It was actually a 3-video series that ended in heartbreak. But today we're just out having some fun, enjoying the beautiful weather, not avoiding crowds, unfortunately, but super open air, super you know, as safe as could possibly be for where a large crowd may be gathering, but it is very spread out. There are 12 different arenas all around. Parking is brutal. I have to say, bang bang, we got lucky again. I was able to get a spot, but anyway, I do have my mask. Let's see, mask check. They rent golf carts, so I'm guessing the parade grounds are kind of far. But man, I need to be out in the open air. I have been cooped up in a laboratory for the last 3 weeks endlessly, just pumping away with sick people and spending my spare time getting dosages out to the crowds here in Florida. But today, it's all about me and enjoying some outside weather. Just look, maybe it's not so beautiful where you're at, huh? Look how beautiful. Cell tower. Who doesn't love a good cell tower? Plenty of sunshine, beautiful clouds. We're gonna walk down to the parade grounds or the fairgrounds or the judging arena. I'm not quite much sure what they call it. It's an education for all of us today, but we shall soon find out. I see they're very mask-centric. You know, that's really not one of my strong suits, but I'll make an exception since there are many people. Anyway, we'll pick this up when we get closer. Right now, oh. All right, this may be a hint. Look at that stunning guy right there, huh? Oh, see? There's a clue. That's what we'll be looking at today, all right? Let's get down there and we'll see how masky police they are. But look at all the trailers. Look at all the cars. I haven't been to an event in a long time. Oh, here's another guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving it away. All right. So you understand what we're at? We're at the dog show. Oh, how interesting, right? I've never been to one, so we're gonna find out what it's all about. All right, let me get this thing out. How you doing? You like dogs? I know y'all like dogs. This should be a treat for everyone. So I keep avoiding the mask thing. Yeah, let me get it out. Let me get it out. All right, let me gear up here. Hold on. I see a dog. Oh man, I see a lot of dogs. Let's see, please. Social distancing. Oh yeah. Better. Make everybody happy. Yeah. Let's see what we got. I've never been to a dog show, so what is there? Oh, well, a lot of vendors.
Well, there's many people that...
Let's see.
Makes a huge difference.
Get my qualified my gift.
And we just got one because it wasn't right for us. He's going on about 4 years, and now it's like, yeah,
Hello. Yes. Okay. All right.
yeah, you guys were the last thing. We walked the dogs like an hour before you guys.
Oh, quite a lot of dogs, huh? Quite impressive. So they weren't kidding when they were talking on the radio today about this being one of the largest dog shows in all of the country. This is the big qualifier for the National AKC. You know the one that's always on TV all the time. Yep, this is a qualifier for that great show. My goodness, I've never seen so many tents. Vendors, tents, participants. I'm back here in the pits. It's the only place I could find where I could actually walk around and talk for a few minutes where I didn't have to be suited up. But it's a beautiful day out. It's like all the competitors look great. I don't see many dogs being dogs though, I'll be honest with you. I see dogs acting like people more than I see them acting like dogs. Look, this is the back area where they do all the grooming, and this is where they get to hang out and be themselves for a little bit. A little doggy quiet time, I guess you could say. But I'll keep taking a look around. I find it fascinating at minimum best, and just so super cool to spend a day with the doggies anyway. Like, it's a little cold out, so they're keeping them in their little doggy houses, but like, look, I'm waiting to see dogs be dogs like this guy. He's quite curious. I think they have 15 arenas, so yeah, you don't even hear that much barking going on, to be honest with you. They're all just behaving. Let's drift around behind the scenes here and see how far we can get. You know me. Reedy will tell you, I love them little guys. It's what I call the Fritz dog. We used to have one of them guys like that for, oh my goodness, quite a long time. Not my dog, Reenie's dogs. Reenie's the one with all the dogs. And we had kids instead. Well, there's all little guys back here. You know, super blanketed up and super cozy, covered up. Oh, I like big dogs. So if the next dog I get would be a Mastiff. Himalayan Mastiff. That's what it is. People tell me I'm crazy, but such an amazing dog. It's really, really quite impressive. If you've never seen one, look it up. Himalayan Mastiff. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, look at this guy.
Well, we may as well get the stuff on our way up the hill.
Wow. Told you, I love the big dogs. You gonna go big. These are the big guys. I'm so lucky I got out here on the right day. Different things, different days. It's gone for a whole week. And luckily enough, I thought I saw correctly today was the day of the great days. Oh, look how beautiful this guy is. I don't even know. It's like a gray. Oh, look, he wants to be friends. I'm like, hey, man. It's like, since we all got to be out here anyway, let's be friends. He's the most talkative guy. I like him. Oh, judging going on. They're all waiting for the big word. This guy's anxious. He's beautiful.
I should have checked myself out. I would have paid $300. Can I help you with something?
Real interesting. Just checking it out. Awesome. Canine massage, you name it. They got a gallery for everything. Ooh. Crystals. So I am quickly getting the impression that the dog community doesn't have a very big sense of humor. And they are very, very, for some reason, very secretive about the things that they do. That particular person was a dog chiropractor. Yes, all this being sponsored by our good friends at Ralston Purina. Anyway, that particular young lady didn't really seem to enjoy my spotlighting of her wonderful booth where she did doggy chiropractic work, which I thought was incredibly interesting because for all the years and decades that we own dogs, I've never seen such a thing before. So that's why I told her, very interesting, you know, just checking everything out. Never seen anything like that before, but she, no problems. Again, the dog community, man's best friend, but their friends, not so much. Anyway, like I said, she was not too thrilled that I was highlighting her booth. Does she fear some criticism over her particular trade? She was doing a good job. She seemed to have quite a crowd around her going on. Plenty of people using her services. I think it was $15 for 30 minutes to get a private doggy chiropractic session, but anyway, let's see what other interesting side venues we can uncover or discover. Why should I say uncover? Uncover sounds so unsightly, right? Let's see what other interesting dog businesses I can discover while I'm out here. I'll tell you what, there's no shortage of absolutely beautiful trailers. Look at this. Man, it's like a dealership in here. Just one beautiful one after another. I don't know, I see myself more in something this size. It just seems to fit my needs, but I never get Rini to go for it. She does like the aspect of having your own rolling conveniences, but she doesn't like the aspect of being on the road 18, 20 hours anymore like me. Oh, look at this thing, the Dutch Star. I'm telling you, they're beautiful, man. Imagine that's just your toy for the dog show. Very interesting. All right, let's see what other cool businesses I can find while I'm out here. Like I said. Okay. We all know, everyone that knows me, I am massively impressed with a little hat. I love little tiny hats. Little doggy hats, little people hats, any type of little hats, and little bow ties. I'm very intrigued. I like this booth. See this booth? Look how proud they are of their stuff. Very intriguing. I say the same thing. Bravo for that food. Oh. Gotta have jewelry, right? Gotta have your doggy jewelry. I really never knew there was such a huge market for dog clothes. Who would imagine? Well, well, well. You know, any outside event must have fair food. I've seen CBD for dogs. I've seen bikinis for dogs. Now I've seen it all.
I gotta go to a call. I'll be back.
I'm gonna get me a brownie. Not for dogs, but for people. Found a booth behind me. Think the people just stepped back in. Let's go grab one of those. And I'll be the judge of that, right? Oh, you like that? Good pun for me today. Let's step over here and see what they got. I see homemade, I see fresh. I see all the things I like to see.
Thank you. Do you need salt and pepper? No. Actually, we got pepper. I'll take it. No, that's Mike.
Bam! Just what I was looking for. Can't beat that, right? You know what I gotta do? Okay.
Thank you. See you in a bit. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi there.
Let me try one of those brownies, please.
Brownie?
Oh, yes.
They come out better when it's warmer.
They don't want to come out in the cold.
No, they're screaming they don't want to come out in the cold.
All right, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Alrighty, you have a great one.
You too. Have a great day. All right. Like I said, I'll be the judge of that. Let's step over here. Oh, it's one of the few times you're allowed to crack this thing off your face, right? Next, we'll see how good it is. Number one, great to get this mask off. Number two, kind of cold out. I'm gonna go for some coffee after this. Ooh, can you imagine me and coffee? Figures. All right, let's see. Said she couldn't get it out. That's never good. Oh, it's soft as can be. Nah, she was wrong. It's delicious. I knew it, man. when you see homemade, nuts, walnuts, delicious chocolate, easily the best part of the dog show today. That was really good. All right. I was having second thoughts when she started talking about, I can't get it out. It doesn't want to come out. I'm not sure if it'll come out. But now, no, I'm really glad I did. It is exquisite. And you know me, I am a brownie snob. It is exquisite. But it is kind of cold, and I really could go for some hot chocolate. I see an espresso, gourmet coffee, bagels and muffins. What do you think? Who is going to have the hot chocolate I so desire? Hot Java? I don't see nothing on there that looks like what I want, but let's see. Let's wander around and see. So far, brownie, big win. Big win. But I definitely need something warm. See, I wore my big sweatshirt today because pockets are king. Quick tip, whenever you come to one of these rodeos like this, outside show, I say rodeo because the last thing I think I went to was the rodeo. And if that comes back to town, I'm definitely going to take you guys to that. But one of the things I can recommend is if you ever go to one of these carnival, rodeo, outdoor dog shows, sweatshirt, big pockets, cargo pants, big pockets, everything with big pockets. Because this way, like, see that? Bam, brownie right to the side pocket. And I will consume that bad boy as soon as I get my hands on some hot cocoa. Where I'll find that, I am not quite sure, but let's see. Maybe I can talk the gourmet coffee guy if he's got some chocolate latte stuff into making me one, huh? Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find.
Can I do the grilled beef and cheddar, but with no onion and no red sauce or whatever?
All right. I'm guessing the best part of this show has been the food. In all honesty, I have to say, between the amazing brownie and what smells like and looks like it's going to be an incredible cup of steaming hot chocolate gourmet cocoa, win-win, huh? Everything we asked for again. It's like, man, I hope I can find hot chocolate, not any hot chocolate, gourmet hot chocolate. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Do we have a sipping port? Oh, yeah, looks like we do. Outstanding. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, yes. Burning hot. Chocolatey delicious. Ooh. Like vanilla in there, too? I know there's a little whipped cream, but it tastes like a little actual vanilla. Oh, yeah. Yeah, most definitely. There is some sweet vanilla extract or real vanilla. I don't know, but excellent. It really just sets it off. A very good vanilla and chocolate, almost like a black and white cookie taste. I have to say, the food was an ultimate win. The brownie was an 8 out of 10. The chocolate is an 8 out of 10. Look at this guy. He just wants to play. I think I'm distracting him. Not good for his training right now. That's what I always wonder about. Do you ever get dogs that just refuse to behave? Not that they don't want to behave. They want to behave like a dog, especially on a day where there's like a million dogs around. Like this guy right here, he wants to have fun. He don't want to participate in no ring events. He wants to chase a ball or a stick or something like that. This chick is just struggling with him to death. Delicious. something going on over here. Somebody screaming at their dog to behave. I always wondered about that. Do some dogs just go buck wild at these events and lose all their training sensibilities? I think that's a possibility. I heard a lot of screaming today. But I'll tell you, my takeaway of the dog show, probably much like you people would think. They are a unusual group that value their privacy. They don't like cameras very much unless they're the ones hiring them. I do have to say, top-notch food at these events. Beverages, baked goods, cakes, outstanding. Fun time seeing all the doggies. Who doesn't like a day out where you can play with the dogs, right? But all in all, I'd say much like you would think about these events, unless you are an avid participant and completely understand what's going on here, it's more just like organized chaos than anything else. But again, come for the food. Today's my cheat day. I couldn't have picked a better day to come out here. Brownies, coffee. I had something else when I got here. I can't remember what it was. Fudge. Oh yeah, there's some homemade fudge place. Delicious, man. I'll show you a shot of that before we get out of here. But, yep, I'd say an 8 out of 10 on the food scale, 9 out of 10 on the doggy fun, but a 6 out of 10 on the human interaction. Dog people lack human interacting skills. Maybe that's why they're dog people, huh? Got a lot of dirty looks, a lot of cold stares, but still, I'd say a good day. Any day that I could be out in the sun, and amongst others, it's a good day. Oh man, look how cool. You get one like that for Rini. Let's find that fudge.